Enjoy this Yuletide cheer. Big dog, big nuts. I don't know, I must be a Chihuahua then. I got little nuts. You wouldn't know about my attitude though. Kinda like a Chihuahua. Shoot that motherfucker, bro. Oh. I hit a rock. Oops. Oops. I squished him. He's not gonna like that. I think I took Lamar's head off with the truck. He was on the gun and I hit a rock.
Were you playing with some rando?
Yeah. I threw a rock and then I ran. You can get one of these Kraken trucks and turn it into a like a trophy truck.
Where at the? Are we able to get something with a gun mounted like that?
Yeah, on Warstock.
Or do you gotta? Does it come that way, or do you gotta?
No, it comes that way. That's on Warstock. I was looking at the reviews. The Buzzard is actually the fastest helicopter.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can upgrade the speed with the plane workshop.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if you can. That's what I was gathering. It said anything that you get for the smuggler's run,
Right.
you can upgrade. So that would include the hunter.
Oh.
I don't know if you could do anything with the weapons or the armor.
I'd imagine the armor you could. Imagine the armor, yeah. I mean, that's a basic necessity. It's a bare necessity, simple bare necessity. Oh, what? I gotta cut this shit? Woman, why you always gotta have me doing shit while I'm doing shit?
Could you pull out some ground beef, please, for dinner so I can make spaghetti?
Which I know is gonna turn into me making spaghetti. But, whatever. I don't mind. Yeah, we've been buying this grass-fed beef from Sam's. And let me tell you what a fucking difference that makes. Tastes so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the coloring's better. It don't get gray when you fucking brown it. You know how you be doing this cheap meat? You know, the cheap ground beef, and then it ends up like turning gray and shit. It's like, what the fuck is that? I'm not eating that. It's not supposed to be gray.
Come on, dude. Let's fucking do this shit already.
Oh, you want to play a game of Madden?
I'm 4-0, bitch. Yeah, I want to play a game of Madden.
4-0, huh? I was watching The Replacements earlier. That's a good one. Good old Keanu. Did you see Pfizer's trying to sue him? The Pfizer company?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he came out with this new CBD stuff. Like CBD products.
Huh.
And like he's doing it like real cheap for people. Cheap. And they're pissed off about it. Oh, you can't do that. You're selling it too cheap. You're ruining the market. And he's like, yeah, I don't care. It's my company. I'll do with it what I want. Thank you very much. My name is Neo, not you. I know I wouldn't want to fuck with him.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Don't start. You ain't getting no poontang, bro. I'm sorry. Ain't no pussy here for you.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
He ended up getting in the closet and peeing all over her fucking wedding dress.
For a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers.
Well, that's not fun.
5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Cut his nuts off my own damn self.
From the 30 on second down.
I rubber band around that motherfucker and snip, snip.
Right.
A little fishing wire.
Across the 35
Fishing wire. Sew his ass up.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the
Or
situation.
should I say,
His first
his
read
taint.
wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there.
That's bad.
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up, They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I am the king of Los Santos.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Who are you talking about?
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give. This is Murray.
Man, take me
They
home.
do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Take me home.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
I don't have to hear this fucking beat. You're getting on me happy.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Trenton Cannon, the running back. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
I've fallen and I can't gangbang.
I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You need this shit. Keep your ass reaching for that mobility scooter.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Kids.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game,
Franklin
the
had
team
kids?
making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive.
I didn't know Franklin had kids. I played this episode probably like 20 fucking times. I never caught that.
Burrow throw. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample.
Man, this shit's fucking glitching right here.
Joe Burrow in year number 2, moving around pretty good considering the seriousness of his injury last year. If you're a defensive coordinator here, what are you trying to do to slow Joe Burrow down?
I think you want him to be in rhythm. I think you want him to be on time. And normally, you want to take that away from a quarterback, make him hold it a little bit longer. But when he has a chance to maneuver around the pocket, sometimes get out of it, big plays result. I want him throwing the ball.
Yeah, homeboy's got this one car that looks just like a kit. Night Rider. And the thing bounces, and then you deploy a parachute.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, they've got that for sale on there. I think on Warstock.
Yeah.
This goes out wide for Nixon. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, they use him a lot out of the back. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Help get the flu medicine in there. You gotta get rushed.
First down. Here's Burrow.
Stop trying to attack me. I want to brush you.
That's to Chase.
I'm gonna brush you.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fell right on my head.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Rodgers. Well, that one drops down.
Right.
Complete.
This fucking horse shit.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This just stupid bad bullshit.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
He doesn't want to pay the you.
No, it's fucking dropping wide open fucking passes.
A handoff. It's Murray. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Rodgers going to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Wheelies too?
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On 2nd and 7, Burrow to Nixon on the check down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. On third down, Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And into the end zone.
Pick six, motherfucker. Give me that shit.
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Yeah.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
So I'm talking about. Threw it right to me.
So they throw the pick six.
Right to you.
Get another shot
Threw it right to me.
now as this one's in the air. The Bengals drive about to get going. After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
Another one. Give me that ball, biatch. My ball.
And his guys are going to take over.
It's my body, punk.
34-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency to do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On play action, Rodgers.
Ooh, reverse driving contest. I can do
Flushed
that.
out right. And he wisely will throw
Down here
that
in
one
the river.
away. The turnover put him in great field
Got nothing
position. They
blocked.
don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, give you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do?
What's that, the cars?
By sliding and avoiding
Yeah,
the big
that'd
hit.
be cool.
Double plus, big time play.
I would smoke this thing in first gear all the way down the fucking road.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Ooh, don't do something stupid here. Come on now.
On play action, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and 5. Rodgers now to throw. It's a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams. His
Got him.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch
Got
that
him.
lead out further. Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now Burrow.
That's right.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
When you're struggling on
Sure you
offense,
can.
looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Sure you can.
He was definitely way.
Look at this lucky bullshit.
Fuck. To the ground just shy of midfield.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow.
What do you want from me?
He'll flip this out to Evans. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Here, have some treats.
That might feel like
Will
a
I
little
make
bit
you
of a
happy?
lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense
Will I
brought
keep you
pressure that
pissing?
time. And sometimes it
I'll
gets
kick you in the
down,
nuts.
get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice
you
job
right
they
with
did
big
getting
old
to him
kitty
quickly
nuts.
and holding him to a short gain.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to
Have some
convert
peanut butter
on being
snacks.
up by
I know you like
much on
those.
3rd and a yard.
Well, partner, what do you think?
your little
Might
peanut
have
butter
been 4
mints.
down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now.
Oh,
I
it's a
was curious, so if
trade!
they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a
This got
feeling
hit by
both
a
of us
train.
would have said, go for it.
That sucks.
They will
Thanks,
throw
Cat.
on first down with Burrow. He's
Distraction.
going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
going against the
Here
home
goes
team,
Higgins,
man.
and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. T. Higgins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Here's Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's Murray running right.
Oh, he's gone.
They find some open field here.
He gone. He gone. He gone.
Touchdown.
He gone.
Latavius Murray. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the
Stretch
Packers are able to
looky.
strike quickly for 6. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And Jamar Chase won the 2019 Bolitnikoff Award as the nation's top receiver while at LSU. And the guy who threw him the passes there, Joe Burrow, now his quarterback at Cincinnati.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, Boyd, what a catch.
Right.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And Tyler Boyd's one of those guys that seems to fly under the radar, but he finds ways to get open, and he has nice hands. He's averaged right around 80 catches a year his last 3 seasons.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Rashawn Gary able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Free. I like free.
Free.
Duke of Death. I'll take that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get you Duke of
Send
Death.
that to my workshop.
Get you Duke of Death, bruh.
Ooh, another free one. I like free monster truck. Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of free shit in there.
Take that. Free.
Free is for me.
It's free, it's for me. I'll take 2.
So 2nd and long, and gotta be careful not to fall
There's a
out of
bunch of
field
free
goal
cars
range.
today. All right. A fucking ballista compact. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck would I ever want that? Oh, cheapos over here today. Let's see. Großverlage. Cool bikes. There's a cheapie. must be a discount today. Everything's fucking cheap.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Really, $500,000 fucking for that? That's crazy.
What's that?
The fucking armored Humera.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Damn near $1 million for a good
pass. Stokes. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
4 first-half turnovers.
They were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions.
Ain't going to work, bud. Ain't going to work.
Treat a situation. What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go?
I had a son of a bitch kill me with one of those.
Really?
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it just drove up to me out of nowhere and blew it up. Fucking kill me.
So he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Bad throw.
Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Mixon with a first down carry. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards out, left hash. McPherson's kick is good. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on time. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
What else y'all got on this motherfucker for free? Good.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do
yeah.
trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they
Is that the little coupe?
balance, it'll help them when they
Yeah,
put
it's
the
a little
ball
green
back in
card.
the air.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On first down, Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun again to Mixon. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop it short.
Bless you.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot?
You start chewing on my cord, you're not going to like me, buddy. I promise you.
They'll run on first down. Nixon, and he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Oh wow, they have a plane that Howard Hughes built.
That hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so
the all stainless plane.
Pretty good about themselves.
Oh yeah,
called the Howard. Yeah.
Word.
Howard Hughes built that.
Run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd
Nothing
down.
free on there.
The snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Chase, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that
This
football,
dude's getting
he's gonna
lucky
be a foot or
as
so short. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That bullshit.
I wish they'd let me buy this fucking Skyline. Fucking Venice. Got a project part in it.
They run for it with Mixon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
Right.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
For free, it's not bad.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
Got regular
you
Duke
can often
and
mistime
armored
that
Duke.
play because of the angles of approach. When you're
Should
going
be
to
able to
get
put
it,
weapons
sometimes you
on.
panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Want to modify.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yeah, indeed, the flag is out.
Damn.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
I'll be taking that bitch out.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he'll find Hall. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, out comes the rookie 5th-round pick, Evan McPherson, for the Bengal field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
What the hell?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm looking at a tank.
Cannon going to
Like,
try
does it
the
have
left
it?
side. And they'll get
Looking
him
at
down
tank
as
sitting
he's
in the front
inside.
seat. No boost. Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. All these free cars suck dick. No wonder they were free. They didn't give you nothing good.
They give you a Turismo.
No, I didn't get that for free. That's because you got the big dog, big nuts package. I did.
Big dog, big nuts.
A wheelie bar? I don't want no fucking wheelie bar. I like doing wheelies.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe with a pick. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Open man is Uzama. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Back now in Cincinnati. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Mud tires on it if I could actually walk it.
And my goodness, another interception picked up by the rookie Eric Stokes.
I'm gonna try that.
Jack that sumbitch up.
There at the 22-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do?
I wish you could do every vehicle with a war rig.
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Well, first you can lift this bitch up and put some mud tires on it for me. Okay. You want to do what? You heard me.
They'll get it
Lift
inside
it up,
the red
put
zone
mud tires on
only
it.
for a couple down to the 19.
How do you want to do that?
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
All right.
Eluding the pressure right.
We're ready to ride.
Oh my God, what a stupid thing to do. God damn it.
Guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution.
That doesn't give me much more
relief.
clearance
Because
at all.
A lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still
car's
thought
bad
to
for
themselves, if we
wheeling.
can make a play, we give our team,
What
we
are
give
you
our
doing,
teammates
bro?
a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And at this stage, in the 4th, they need to work
Trying to get a good wheelie car.
The field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
This Dukes is pretty badass, not gonna lie.
They've got to focus on this
Now that I got mud tires on it.
way to make this a one-possession game.
I
Gotta
like
get a
it.
score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
You need to honk your horn at somebody who gives a fuck.
They'll drop the throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama.
Wow.
He'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
This dude's getting so fucking lucky.
Right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense.
Wow.
Here. You might not get the ball back.
Off-road tires really do help on off-road.
Situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it.
Lots more grip.
This just in.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
That's all he did there.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Breaking news.
That's always a
Breaking
good place to throw
news.
it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National
Who
Football League.
fucking knew?
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller.
And now here is another interception.
You whatever me one more time, I'm gonna come over there and whoop your ass.
Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Gosh.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward.
Me pay attention. Why don't you not, lay on the beach and on a blanket and get run over? These cars come out here all the time.
6 yards on that last
Why would
play.
you do that?
2nd and 4.
Makes no sense.
Get off the beach, bitch.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Oh yeah.
Let's check on the call.
Oh yeah.
That hold coming from
I'm
the
doing
middle
a
of the
good
line,
80
the
mile an
center.
hour over
It's
these people.
difficult for him because sometimes you got to
Oh,
go
yeah.
right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to
10
get your
points.
hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Move, hooker. Move, you're messing up my jump. Y'all done messed me up by getting in the way. What do y'all think about that?
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Please, no.
Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 4th
Help me
touchdown
out,
of the
Woodward.
year.
Help me, Tom
And
Cruise.
the Packers are well on their way to a
I'm on
5-0
fire.
start as they extend their
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Extra extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is up to 15 now.
So it's available for pickup at our nearest
Out is the
location,
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Oh, my God. How are you leaving this? What the fuck?
Able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Curb stomping you? No. It just, dudes are covered, and they're just, I got them.
Another interception.
7th interception.
Hey,
that'll do it.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now.
That'll do it.
9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do.
Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On second down, this is Cannon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here's Cannon.
Why?
He's got
I
the
thought the
first down
motherfucker has to be able to fix it.
And he gets this one down to the 24.
Paint it and all that kind of shit.
When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely, and
Do it
they
at
were
my
perfect
work,
at setting the edge there.
But
And the funny part is,
there.
both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so you can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things.
You can't bring your monster truck into the arena.
Offense wins.
Why not?
Offense
That
won
seems
big.
like a perfect place to take it.
Right.
That's logical. What else am I going to do to
And
this
nothing
fucking
doing.
thing?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Besides run over people, which does
Officially no
kind
gain on the
of
play,
give me a
and
little
it's
bit of
second
a-
down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Another run for Murray on second down. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box
can't do
coming
it there
after
either.
them, trying to keep them from
Well,
knocking down a
fuck.
game. Right now,
I guess I'm
they want
just
to show
stuck
the
with
world they're up to the challenge.
Blue
The
and blue
Packers
and
on
white.
third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. On the screen, this is Cannon. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that last field goal, number 400 for him in his NFL career. I don't know whether this will wind up a Hall of Fame career, but he's certainly been at the top of his profession for quite a while.
And that is without question, my man. One of the best kickers we've seen in the past decade or so. Big congratulations to him. Pretty nice round number.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Oh, Snizzle. Oh. She's still alive. Make her dance.
Make her dance for me.
Dance for me, Daddy.
Dance for me.
Oh, I can hit a backflip.
Drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd and inches, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Burrow on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He's going to take another shot here. Touchdown, Bengals. It's complete. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
I feel like we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage,
nice.
you go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails. They'll run on 1st down. It's Murray. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Oh, snap.
They have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, come on.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Ooh.
So for the Packers, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the loss will
Good
move
enough
back
for
to
Cape Word.
3-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel
What are you
up
up
to
to in
Detroit
there,
to
man?
take on the Lions.
Load it up. I was tested off
For
this
us,
book
I'm
car I
Brandon
just
Gaudin,
found.
alongside Charles
And I
Davis. Thanks to our
took it
entire
off the
crew
hidden
as
jump.
well. We'll talk to you
And,
next time. So long, everybody.
Let's just say it didn't make it through the landing. It kind of blew up. By kind of, I mean, it's
did.
gone. It's obliterated. Just a skosh.
Oops.
This Audi looking car is pretty fun. Yo! Whoa. Okay, stop. Don't fall on your butt.